guys, this is the Awakened Jenn, and today we're going to do a relationship reading. It does not have to be a twin flame, it can be just whatever your current relationship is, whatever relationship is heaviest on your heart today, which one you are most concerned about. So, this could be your relationship, your romantic relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be like your parent or your sibling, just any relationship that you have concern about. That's what we're looking at today. So we're going to pull 4 cards today. We're going to do, the first card is going to be representing us. The second card is going to represent the other person. And the third card is going to be where are we right now? What's going on? And then the fourth card will be what advice do we have for this situation? Okay, so get started with shuffling. While I'm shuffling, we'll just set some intentions. And the first thing I want to say is if you have not already, please like or subscribe. Like and subscribe, you can do both. Go ahead and share it with anybody that you think might benefit from this information. And by doing this, you are helping me to grow. I'm still fairly new at this channel, and I need your help so that people can find me. So if you get any benefit out of it, I would love it if you would share that with somebody else. All right. And I do make videos daily. So check back often and see what else I have going on. If you have any suggestions, for type of readings that you want to see, let me know. I've got tons of cards to go with just about anything you can think of. So just let me know what ideas you have. So I would love to give you exactly what it is you're wanting. So I only know my own ideas. You've probably got some better ones. So share them. All right. So again, setting some intentions. My first intention is that anybody who comes across this video will receive something out of it, that some sort of message will be for you, for your highest good. I am setting the intention that anyone who needs to hear this will hear it at the right time. And I'm setting the intention that I get very clear messages, that I am able to speak and communicate very clearly and effectively. I will have the right words, the right metaphors, everything needed for you to fully understand what it is that is trying to come through here. All right. So let's get going with the actual reading. Deep breath. All right. So the first card is us. Where are we? Okay. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That is us. The other person is the Queen of Swords. All right. Where are we currently? Right now, we are at the Eight of Wands. And what guidance do we have? Got the Emperor. Then I'm going to pull one card. It's the Three of Wands in reverse. It gives us just some hidden context, what we're not seeing. All right, and then the Oracle. Let's pull one Oracle. There we go. in magic. Okay, so we'll start with the oracle card and then we'll work through it from there. Magic is the mysterious and coincidental. It is at the heart of those moments of synchronicity and knowing. It is woven into the awareness that there is more to life than what you can see. It is born of that moment when you step without fear and with loving heart into the void. Voice your desire and have great spirit send his messengers to show you the way. Trust in magic. It is real and it surrounds you. All right, magic is happening. All right. So for us, we pulled out the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ace of Cups is new connections, new romantic relationships, friendships, seeds of love and hope, newfound emotions, awakening the heart, joy, positive outcomes, oneness, bliss, and creativity. As an extremely positive message of vibrant beginnings, the Ace of Cups marks the genesis of relationships, emotional connections, and deep feelings of love and friendship. Your emotions are powerful magic. Cultivate your ability to call upon expansive, optimistic, and profoundly radiant feelings and consciously send your heart waves out into the world. They will become powerful beacons for awakening new adventures, romance, and the effusive joy that you are calling into your life. So you are calling in a new relationship. This is the longing of your heart. You want a new romantic connection, a new close friendship. You're wanting something real, something that you can actually that will feed your soul. But there's some resistance in the Page of Pentacles. So what is that? The Page of Pentacles is being non-committal. Okay. Lack of progress, learning from past mistakes, procrastinating, not bringing plans down to earth. Okay. So this is what you want, but you're afraid of it. This is what you want, but you're not making the moves to actually make it happen. You're still letting fear kind of hold you back from what it actually could be. But I mean, it is, the desire is there. It's just the fear is also pretty big. All right, so they are coming in as the Queen of Swords. This other person that we have in mind is coming in as the Queen of Swords. And so that is a thought leader, unbiased decision maker, an excellent communicator, wise, logical counsel, integrity, and honest, being perceptive, intelligence, being direct, seeking truth. Highly astute, intellectual, and honest, she watches calmly over her kingdom. Graceful and logical, her wisdom is framed in truth and proof, and she avoids the gossip or fluff that others may want to hear. She asks you to be honest in your relationships, direct in your speech, and witty if you want to be, but above all, to bring your clear headed, unbiased reasoning to the table. Sometimes this communication style can come across as cold or cutting. If you have if you are having troubles communicating something that is difficult for another person to hear, know that you can always dip your toe into the cup of empathy and compassion to help with your delivery. Sharp analysis and careful consideration are always intelligent moves, as is being able to clearly connect with others in a way that is easily accepted and understood. A clear heart and clear mind will allow you to speak your truth always. I speak with wisdom and clarity. All right, so this person, I'm sorry, this person is, they are very direct. They know exactly what they want and they don't want to play any games. So they won't play any games. Where are we right now? We've got the Eight of Wands. which is speed, velocity, travel, making split second decisions, and upcoming positive resolution, haste, good news, action. You know those moments in life that feel like a sprint? This type of speedy energy is at play. It's inspirational, it's fiery, it's positive, and it's now. If you have a gut feeling that needs to be acted upon, listen to it. With all of this movement, avoid being swept along by an unpredictable tide by having clarity about your desires and your direction. Harness this beautiful window of swift opportunity. In shadow, the Eight of Wands suggests that there is some sticky energy influencing your situation. You want to move, but if your foot's not stuck in the mud, then you've locked your keys in the car. If you're fluctuating between having a tendency to hesitate and running so fast that you're burning out, it's time to bring some balance, momentum into your propulsion. Consistent movement that feels right in your heart is the best place to start. It's go time. I fall into the flow of this quickening energy and I swiftly face my desires head on. So there's quick movement happening. Whatever is about to happen is going to happen very quickly. Um, and you need to be very clear about what it is that you actually want. And right now, you're not clear. Right now, you're saying, yes, I want this, but I'm very afraid to go after it. That's where you're sitting at. So we're going to have to kind of see what it is we can do to help us push past this so that we can get to the place that we want to be. All right, so what guidance do you have? And we have the Emperor. So, the divine masculine, authority, power, a natural leader, structure, strategic analytical thinking, taking action, promotion. The Emperor's message is one of ambitions met and success found. Often seen as the card of the divine masculine, the Emperor brings forth a desire to build a better world one brick at a time. Use your mind as well as your heart and rise to the powers as you lead your own evolution. While becoming your own emperor means infinite possibility for your success, it also means addressing any issue you harbor around authority, control, and willpower. You may need to work your magic within the confines of establishment, but remember that the organizing principles of society are fluid over time. Remain flexible and keenly aware of your own energetic boundaries and motives. Find opportunities to be of service to others as you build your empire. Step into this fiery energy of success and rise. Embody confidence, compassionate leadership, and exercise sovereignty over your own reality. The world is yours. I lead the circumstances in my world with confidence, harmony, and generosity. So it's saying that the way that we're going to kind of overcome this is by stepping into our power, being confident, knowing what it is we want, knowing that we deserve what we want. I think that's a big one too. Um, I pulled this card from the bottom of the deck, which is typically like showing you something that you're missing from your subconscious. So let's see what that is. Three of Wands in reverse. Not dreaming big enough. Fear coming up to block your movement. Yep. Yep. So, what can we do specifically, just us, to kind of move us out of the stuck energy so that we can get what we want? What can we do? So, we've got the sun, and like what I'm seeing is like all of this is happening right now. This is fast. This is be ready. Um, the sun is joy, inspirational success, abundance and fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love, manifesting dreams, inner beauty. The sun breathes life into everything he touches. Radiating brightly, he creates a path of love and harmonic abundance. This is a card of joyful celebration and a vibrant sun. sign of positivity and success. Expect to find bliss and be ready to take inspired action based on radical positivity and generosity. Inspired action based on radical positivity and generosity. Allow others to bask in the warm glow of your beaming heart and your inspired mind. People will feel drawn to you when the sun card arrives. Live it up. This card is reassuring you that things are unfolding beautifully. You are perfect, whole, and loved by the cosmos, and it may be time to deal with any feelings of inadequacy and not enoughness in order to find your shiny confidence. The sun is on its way to illuminate the corners of your heart and set your world ablaze with opportunity and inspiration. I am whole, I am more than enough, and I shine like the sun when I am happy. All right, so this was just coming into me as I was reading this and trying to put all of this together still. I think that the biggest holdup here, why you would even have the fear to begin with, is because you have had past experiences that did not go well, and that would make you normal. I don't know of anybody that hasn't experienced some sort of, you know, setbacks or disappointments in their relationships, especially the romantic relationships. I don't know anybody that's ever just got it right, just right out the gate. Um, so if you have been hurt, then that will make you gun shy to ever put yourself back into that same position because, I mean, who wants to go through that again? But what you have to remember and take with you with each new relationship that you get into is that you learned something from those previous relationships that you didn't know. And while you may not be able to trust that someone else may not hurt you, you can trust yourself. You can trust yourself to know that you will do the right thing for yourself if the need comes up in a new relationship, that you have to take action, that you're not going to let yourself be mistreated this time, right? You've been in other relationships, and that's what the whole fear is. The whole fear is, what if I get hurt again? It's very likely. It's very likely. When you are in relationship with any other person, no matter what kind of relationship we're talking about, they're probably going to hurt you. That's just part of it. That is part of being in relation with other people. But um, the growth and the reason why you can keep putting yourself out there is because you are learning the signs quicker and you're taking action quicker, trusting yourself that if they can't protect you, you will protect you. Okay? I mean, that is such a huge shift from the way that I think most of us have approached relationships. We just put it all onto that other person. Don't hurt me. Don't like, don't cheat on me. Don't be um, don't be unkind. Don't abuse me. Don't lie to me. Like all of these things. Just promise that you will love me forever. You give so much power away in those moments. And we call that normal, and we say that that's what love is, but that's not. We still have the responsibility to be taking care of our own self, taking care of our own heart. And if we see somebody that is not treating it the way that we know that it should be treated, then we have the responsibility to take that and we take care of that heart. Okay? That's how we can feel safe to keep moving forward in further relationships. Is we don't trust them, we trust us. Okay. All right, so I think I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully that gave you something to go by. It looks like that most of the resistance is on our part, though. We're the ones that are too afraid to put ourselves out there, even though that is exactly what we want. But you realize that you won't get it You will not get it if you don't go for it. So you either got to give up the idea that you really want it, or you've got to grow in your own confidence and trust of yourself and go after it. Let go of the fear that has been holding you back. And know that this person that we've had in mind this whole time, they're not playing games. They're not in, they don't want to play games. They're going to be direct. They are telling you, this is what I want, and they're giving you opportunity to come along or not. All right. So, again, if you have not yet, please like and subscribe and send this to whoever you think might benefit from it. And check back, see what else I have going on. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.